And action! Hello everyone, this is Jose Villagomez from Mexla 956. And I'm here with Luis from Alpha Mentors. Can you tell us a little bit more of exactly what you do, sir?
Basically what we do is we inspire children, teenagers, right, to empower them of the talent they might seek at the current moment. We create a plan of action, that way we can help the adolescent to go further than what they can go on.
Awesome. The main reason we're here today is because Luis got a hold of me a couple of days ago, actually a few days ago, to let me know that he's got a young man. The young man is with us, Jose. Is actually, how old are you, Jose?
17.
He's 17 years old. He's 17 years old, and he's looking to be in this industry and be a, what exactly it is that you want to be? You want to be on TV, or do you be the one behind the scenes?
I think more like behind the scenes, like a producer kind of thing, like making the, like capturing the video and all that.
Very nice. And that's why Luis got a hold of me. So we go ahead and mentor this young man and let him know exactly how we make that 956 and my partner, Abel, get to where we're at today. Now today we're going to discuss a little bit more and talk to him and let him know what he has to do, or at least what we did in order to get to where we're at. So, Jose, how did you come about this idea? Have you always liked being behind the scenes and being with the camera?
Yeah, like I was like videos, music videos, like mostly like my favorite kind of film, and I want to be able to create that for like maybe as a career.
Very nice. And it's good to see young men at this age, 17. At 17, I didn't know what I wanted to be yet. I did not have, but the thing is, the key about it is he's got a mentor, Luis.
Yes.
That actually is gonna help him out. Luis, do me a favor. Could you tell us how is it that you went about and found this young man, or where is that other individuals can find you in order to actually, for you to help them and find other individuals like myself in different industries?
Yes.
And whatever they need to do in the future?
Basically, just to contact me at Alpha. You can find me on Facebook, or you can just call me at 956-522-5823. I'll set up an interview with the adolescent, with a teenager, your son or your nephew, whatever it is. I'll set up an interview. I'll ask him a bunch of questions, and I'll explain the whole packages that we have at Alpha. Okay, that way we can really select a perfect package for the adolescent and mentor him into what success that he wants to seek. We actually do like life coaching. We do social skills, communication skills, engagement skills, setting up goals. We interact with anybody around them. Another thing that we do is that we contact professionals like right here, Alfa-Salsaflex, and he's helping us a lot today. And Jose right now is real excited, he's real pumped, and that's what I want these kids to be like at this young age, to be passionate, to see themselves somewhere that they can see themselves one day. That's what we do.
That is awesome. Thank you so much for your services.
Thank you.
And no, you don't invited me. I'm actually astonished and actually humbled that he called us to help you with this, because it's actually great. It's beautiful.
Yes.
And it's really something to help a young man like Jose to be able to see where he could go, what road to take in order to get where he needs to get for the future. So Jose, how is it that you feel right now? What is it that what questions do you have for us?
Like I feel like kind of nervous.
That's fine, don't worry about it.
I'm nervous too.
We're friends. So I'm very nervous. I'm not one that's more nervous than both of you.
Like my question to you, like how you know getting here, like did you have to go through like a lot of obstacles, or is it kind of like an easy time for you, like And when you're on camera, do you feel like natural, or like you're like nervous?
Truth is, I don't know if you noticed, when I actually went to the back for a few minutes, I prepare myself mentally. I do it for exercises, vocal exercises, and mental exercises, and physical exercises. But believe me, I get nervous just like anybody else. The thing is, I was in a show with Dr. Chance last week or the week before, I don't recall. And actually, the show was about what to do right before or when you're going on camera. Now, when you go on camera, you have to picture yourself either talk to someone right before that makes you feel relaxed, or even hear some jokes, or hear some music that you listen to, you like listening to. Something that makes you feel good, right? Pump yourself up, do a little bit of exercises, jumping jacks, whatever it is, that's gonna pump you up. Now, the camera itself, ignore it. It's just another person in your mind. Pretend it's someone else. Pretend it's someone that you are comfortable with. That will help you a lot. Ask your brother, your mother, your best friend, it's la novia, the girlfriend, whomever. The thing is, to a point where you're so comfortable, it's like talking right now. Believe me, I do get a little nervous. But the thing is, I'm a totally different animal. I mean, this, it's not much to me. The thing is, that's what I do for a living. For you to start, believe me, dude, I'm still going through obstacles every single day. Obstacles are always gonna be there, but if you have faith in yourself and the man upstairs, you will be able to overcome anything. Get yourself educated, start off, read. When you go to college, let's find out exactly through him what industry you could study to get your master's, your bachelor's. What is it you need to do so? Start from the ground up.
That's actually our next step. This was pretty much the first one, and then the next one, it will be visiting SCC, South Texas College. We have an appointment with one of the advisors there, which he helps me with my clients, and he guides them into with his academics, you know. And right now, that's our next move, and that way he can be sure. That's why I wanted to like put him in this type of situation. That way he can see, like, you know what, I see myself doing this one.
Awesome. That's great. I had an idea. I was kind of there. Truth is this: follow your dreams. Now, when I was in college years back, I went to a college professor's office for X reason. I don't remember the reason. Maybe I was in trouble. And there was a big banner that says, find a job you like and you'll never work a day in your life. You know what that means? You enjoy and you wake up to be happy. What did you say?
That, yeah, like, I live that, like, every day I wake up, I think about, like, this.
Really?
Because, like, I want to end up in a job that I don't like. I just, like, my mom, like, she provides for us, but, like, actually, she doesn't really like her job.
She struggles.
Yeah. Like, I want to be, like, I want to be a person, like, on Sunday, to, like, like, Monday, I gotta get through a whole week, or, like, when can the weekend come, like, I want to be, like, I just feel like I'm working.
Yeah.
Very cool. So he's really looking forward to that job where you're looking forward to work. There's a saying that says TGIF. No, but me it's TGIM. Seriously, because I enjoy what I do. I enjoy interacting with people like yourself and like mi tocayo. And Abel himself is very good at what he does. He's behind the scenes, but he's the one controlling everything back there. And it's not easy. Yet he's a persistent individual that knows what he's doing because, well, he's been doing it for a while. And you have to study, get yourself behind those books, get yourself after those tutorials, anything that you need to do in order to get to where you want to go. Obstacles, sir, young man, they're gonna be every day, every moment in your life. Either from here in yourself, in your mind, in the doubt. And sometimes you wouldn't even have faith in yourself. But when you don't have faith in yourself, have faith upstairs. I'm not able to talk because I've had situations where it's really you're like, you cry, you'll have troubles. Sometimes you'll be like, dang it, no tengo ni para gas. But you know what? It'll come through. It will happen. You keep on pushing forward. Now, Luis here, I met him a few months ago.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
And I see this man going boom, 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 boom. He's got the same strive as I do, or maybe more. The thing is, him and I'm sure he has his own obstacles.
Yes,
Can you let him know exactly a little bit more of what obstacles you went through? That way he understands it's not just myself or himself or him or the man behind the scenes.
One of the obstacles that I always had was myself, my mentality. My mentality was the one that will trick my head a lot. There's one thing that I started thinking about, is like, every decision that I want to take now, from now on, even with my obstacles, is like my purpose in my heart. What is it that motivates me to do what I love? You know, and that was my obstacle. A lot of kids that I meet, you know, that I life coach, they tell me, it's like, you know what, Luis, my obstacle right now, I think it's myself, and that's a really hard thing to really handle. And basically, sometimes it's just that yourself that you just tell yourself you can't do it. You know, it's not really what the person. You might got a no one day, but maybe it was just yourself, the way you performed into that person.
Self or herself is also got a baggage on her back. She's giving up that poison towards you because that person has something against herself or himself, or they're going through something themselves. But their way of being, they have no other way to release it than to feed poison to others, so others could feel the same way they're feeling themselves. What is that saying, Luis, that says that negativity likes company? Or what is that, Rodrigo?
I can't recall that one right now, but I think I read it once.
Do you remember, Abel?
Can't recall that one.
For example, the saying itself means when someone is bitter, they love others to make them bitter. Truth is this: don't listen to negativity, neither from yourself or from others. Listen to the positive part of your heart and have faith in yourself. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
And it's awesome to see a young man like yourself going for his future and actually his heart head forward. Very nice to meet you. Luis,
Yes.
thank you for inviting me.
No, thank you. Thank you for having us. Thank you for having this, Alfa-Salsaflex taste. You know how much you just inspire us right now. Like right now, when we ride back home, I'm pretty sure he's gonna be really pumped and really sure about what his passion is now. Thank you for sharing your passion as well. And thank you for out there listeners that are watching us. This is a new program. There's nothing like this here in the Valley. Okay, it's a live coaching program. There's 6 packages. I'll sit down with that teenager and I'll set up a whole plan of action. This is not counseling, guys. This is live coaching. We deal with obstacles right there and then. I'll take the kids into A to into B.
That is beautiful. I love the fact that I get to meet people like himself that inspire young individuals, men and women, to go for their goals and their dreams and actually give them the actual stepping stones of where to go, what obstacles they're going to overcome, and letting them know, you know what, no worries. There are solutions. Again, this is your friend, Jose Alfa-Salsaflex from Next 956 Networking Solutions. We are here to serve you, the public, the business owners here in the whole United States, but mainly here in my home, in our home, the Rio Grande Valley, McAllen, Texas. Again, thank you for being with us. We love you. Ciao.